Is this on?
Yep.
Oh shit.
We're live and rolling.
Cool.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of A-tsms.
Hello. Did you miss us? We've been
Hi.
gone a while.
Tonight, we are going to not doing there.
Yeah, what are we doing today?
All right, yeah, no, it's been a while. Sorry, been with a hiatus. We have been busy.
Life was life.
Life has been lifing. So apologies there. Um, but yeah, so tonight, you guys may have heard me talking about favorite place to go on Friday nights is Zoku. Um, and so always been there a couple times before. Um, Allison's never been until tonight. And tonight I feel like they really experienced why I go nearly every Friday.
It's time.
It's a time. So let's get a review of their experiences. Who wants to start? How was your
Who's sober enough to talk?
How was your first Zoku experience?
Zoku was really good. So my favorite roll to order is the 49er roll, which is like thinly sliced lemon with another topping. Was it salmon? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, salmon.
Salmon and
Yeah.
rice.
Yeah. It's a very light, citrusy, tangy, not a heavy one. And anyways, that's like how I like to figure out a sushi spot. Like, how do they make their 49er roll? They made it phenomenally. I made that pronunciation accurately. Phenom.
Phenomena.
I wasn't sure if you're doing that on purpose.
No. Okay.
Phenomenally.
Okay.
By the way, I might be a little toasted.
And I am not at all. I'm perfectly
But
sober.
English is my second language, so if I F it up, how many languages do you speak? What, suckers?
Yeah.
I only speak English and like broken Spanish, broken Japanese sometimes.
I speak
drunk.
broken sign language.
I speak
How
no things.
does that work?
If I don't know a sign, I'll fingerspell it horribly.
Really? Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
There's words, and if you don't know the words, you can
You
spell
spell it out.
So,
Got it.
all right.
Mhm.
Felt like that was a euphemism.
So
So
you just said
phenomenally.
No.
I said it.
No. I mean, you did.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. Lost train of thought.
49er roll.
Oh,
Phenomenally.
there you go.
And then my other thing I tried was the.
Sorry, I just remember my.
Oh, yeah. You have your own mic.
With your broken sign language. If you only have one arm, are you speaking in an accent or is it a speech impediment?
It's a speech impediment. You have a disability.
People in the deaf community will sign all the time, like with one hand. Like they have shorthand for signing.
Yeah.
So that's not going to impede the ability to communicate at all. And then like when you're driving and signing, you do all that shit. It's very convenient.
I mean, a lot of people, even people who are perfectly able, still don't sign by putting their turn signs on.
Yeah.
Really annoying.
Yeah, I agree.
What's wrong with you people?
Looking at you.
It's so easy. It's just mere inches from your left hand.
I'm kidding. Like I said, I'm toasted.
A little toasty here.
A little.
All right, yeah, you had your
And takoyaki.
Takoyaki, and I will say this: I have had takoyaki multiple times in Japantown, and Zoku's was better. I liked it.
I have to second that because as it so happened, my mom and brother wanted sushi last Sunday, and we went there. And I had takoyaki because I knew no one else would want to eat it, so I could have my dish to myself.
Smart.
Bastards. It was delicious. I think the batter was pretty good. I had a little bit of the sweetness, but a lot of the seafood umami and salty, savory flavors that come with the octopus. So if you don't like octopus, don't have it. Don't take my word for it. Do what you do, but don't do it if you don't like those kind of textures. But overall, one of the best ones I've had.
There you go.
And
There
the
you go.
bonito flakes, you can't fuck up the bonito flakes. They just make it fun, and they add that extra like,
Fishiness.
yeah.
There you go. All right. So that's food review. I'm glad you guys liked it.
Yep.
Food, I've always said they don't make bad food. Like no matter what you order, like I've gone through their menu. No matter what you order, even if you don't like that normally, they don't make bad food.
Even if it's not for you, it's still not disgusting.
It's really good. I don't like oysters. I swear that I don't like oysters. I ordered oysters from there, and they are delicious. I love their oysters. They're really
By
good.
the
I
way,
really like. I don't like oysters.
I know I'm trying to like do stuff on a Monday that work
They have
Saturday, but they have dollar oysters on Mondays.
dollar oysters, $4 draft beers
Yeah,
Wow.
every Monday.
I might have to make some of my Monday spot. It's okay. A commission.
Dollar oysters, $4 draft beer. You're not spending much.
You don't know how much I can drink.
You work on Tuesday.
Yeah, at 4.
That's your call, man.
You know how many times I show up drunk to work still?
Uh,
Yeah, it's under. Yeah, fine. Yeah, it's like years ago.
so, apart from the food, how was the overall experience?
I think coming from your perspective, you being a regular there and posting up at the bar, uh, it's different knowing other people. I'm not used to going to a restaurant and knowing people. And by people, I mean patrons. I don't mean fellow, or I don't mean the staff. I mean the actual patrons. It's kind of weird. Uh, one, because I kind of keep to myself and I don't like people, but uh, God made introverts attractive and hot, so people would talk to them. So there we are.
I was
Uh,
like, because you just described me. I don't like people. I keep to myself.
yeah.
I'm there
Hey.
nearly every Friday,
Yeah.
though.
So it was nice having a bit of a community with your meal. One of the things that I love on a personal note from my family is that we try to have family meals at least every other Sunday because it helps us build that community. Do we talk about the same damn thing almost every Sunday? 90% of the time. Is it still fun to have food with people that you like? Absolutely. So that was kind of cool. Meeting Trish and Scott. Shout out if you listen. I know Trish, you might have been a little toasted as well. I see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was fun. And also know with the staff as well. So it's nice being treated. I guess is the best way for me to put it.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah.
How about you?
I just wanted to say it was really cool to see like Anthony in his I'm acting like you're not right here. Anthony in his like an environment, like his like you were super social and you were talking to this person and that person and like engaging with all the like people around you, like animated.
Yes,
That was awesome.
not to take anything away from Anthony or assume
Yeah.
that he's a grouch or anything.
Yeah,
But,
no, no.
seeing the social aspect.
I am who I am. You're not lying.
Yeah,
Like-
like just in a social setting, it was
Yes,
different.
yes.
It was a different experience altogether.
Yeah.
So it was fun.
I'm glad you guys got to experience that with me.
Yeah, it's sort of the experience that you normally have,
Yeah,
right? Okay.
that's on average the experience that I had.
Yeah, that's. It was fun,
Yeah. Super positive.
and I have to think
Good
about
people.
anything for once. What am I gonna make myself to drink tonight? Not that I drink every night, but if every once I'm feeling a drink, I usually make it. It takes me 5 to 10 minutes to decide what I want to drink, how I want to make it, whether or not I'm experimented. Today, no thinking. Brain likey. Simple. We cavemen. So yeah, it's nice. Appreciate it.
Awesome. Yeah. Only been trying to get you for months and months, almost a year. Yeah, it's been over a year.
Life. Life began
Me
winning.
and your cousin trying to get
Yeah.
Where's all at every time?
Yeah.
Like, dude at home, dude sleeping. I don't know.
I mean, I do work the day afterwards,
Yeah.
early in the morning. So me going out of my way and doing something like that usually takes a toll, and I have to answer for those previous activities the following day, and usually that's a work day. So yeah, I have to be choosy about what I do.
Be responsible.
Yeah, but food is great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try something else next week because I can't have the same thing. Yes, I am going next week. It's my last Friday off. God damn it, I'm gonna have another. I'm gonna blow off my last Friday available to me for the foreseeable future. We're gonna get Allison drunk.
Yeah, we can do that. Seems pretty easy.
Huh?
What? What?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just meet us here and then we'll take care of the rest.
We'll see. We'll see. One other thing I wanted to add, it was cool to see your cousin Jeremy in his environment. Like, he is so like efficient and um has really great energy, like how he does his work. Like, he's doing a lot of stuff all at once, and like he's got like a super positive attitude, and you could see that with all the coworkers. Like, they get along. You could sense that. Like, everyone was, working their asses off, but um, making it a fun environment. And so it was cool to like engage with them. And
Have either of you ever worked the restaurant business?
Nope, I refuse to work in food.
That makes sense.
Period.
You?
my closest was the movie theater serving popcorn, nachos, and soda. But mostly I sold tickets up front, or I cleaned up the messes, or I cleaned up the bathrooms. So not actual restaurant.
A part of the service industry, but not the food related.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never waited tables. Actually, I did once in high school for a crab feed benefit when I was in the band. We had to, and I spilt tartar sauce all over this lady's jacket.
Cool. How did that go?
Sounds like a wonderful evening.
Let's get into this.
That was when I knew I should not work in that line of business.
Okay.
Serving people
Was
food.
she a patron, like someone that was gonna donate a ton of money?
She could have been like a mom or a family member, just a part of it to get donate the money. But she took it like a she was very kind to me about it. 'Cause I was clearing the table, and like I was stacking the tartar sauce cups as I was clearing it, and then it.
What year was this? I'm trying to get it.
I would have been either a freshman or sophomore, because I was only in band those 2 years.
So
You were in band? I thought you were in color guard.
Color Guard was a part of the marching band. Okay,
Sure.
I marched with the band with a fucking pole, and I couldn't hit the band people. I couldn't hit the crowd.
Can you still twirl?
Yeah.
Whatever it's called?
Yeah, you give me a flag, you give me a fake rifle.
Give her a pole and she will.
What can you do with a lightsaber? Can you
Lights.
do the twisty stuff that they do? You're not a Star Wars fan. You're a Trekkie.
I'm both, but
You know
yeah,
how people twirl the lightsabers?
sure. So,
Alright, can you do that? Are you like good at that stuff?
I don't know if I'm good. I mean, I could try. 'Cause it's built in me. Twirling shit. Okay. Once it gets
I
installed,
want to learn that twirl, whatever. I forget what it's
just
actually
roll
called.
your wrist. I don't know. But I'm sure there's like a
All I keep
thing.
thinking in my head is the stupid soundtrack of Star Wars.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I
I
call my
am not a
instruments at
Star
work all the
Wars
time.
fan nor a Trekkie, so I'm just kind of out of the loop, and I know it, but I don't follow it.
Yeah.
So whenever someone is really excited about Star Wars or Star Trek, I wish them the best, and I try to make myself as scarce as humanly possible.
Yeah.
I can do that
like
too. Can you do this?
Do you know what this means?
Badge.
this. Live long and prosper.
Good job, Anthony.
You go there.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's an alternate, but
Yeah, that's the
I
best
cannot
part.
do that. Cannot do that. I mean, this
This,
isn't properly weighted.
this,
I need a longer object.
this.
I can't do that. You do wild things with your fingers.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. When you go down, and then you switch.
This is why they're typically not gang members.
Good. Ahora este.
Or ninjas.
Yeah. You got all the jutsus. You got. That's why I have a happy wife after 25 years. Finger dexterity.
Anyways.
Gotta keep those fingers.
So you said the lady who you spilled tartar sauce over, she was okay. She wasn't
Yeah.
like flipping out at you or anything.
Yeah, she
good.
was very
I
calm.
think she would understand that.
Oh.
Hey, you're not a trained professional.
Yeah.
You're just
You're
a
a young
kid
child.
Yeah.
So
volunteering.
that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
So it was a positive experience, but I was like, never again.
Yeah. I
plus.
chose young to never be in the food industry. I wasn't technically, what was it? Not customer service. Yeah, I kind of am in customer service. I've learned customer service at
Yeah.
Fish.
Mhm.
But like I catered, so that's technically the industry. But like
Yeah.
my job, what? Yeah, no, my job was basically just set up. So I would clean the property and like set chairs and tables and stuff like that. So I wasn't involved with like handing out food or anything, or I wasn't
So
like
jealous of you right now.
yeah. That was the first job Marissa and I worked together at. No, hey, we still working.
So jealous of that experience.
Like I was like leaving, like while everybody else was arriving. I'm like, all right, have fun, deuces.
That was like a winery.
Yeah.
Which one?
It was both the Palm Event Center and what was the other one? Casa Real.
Okay.
Right on Vineyard.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a cool first job.
Well, that wasn't my first job.
Oh.
It was just a job I had.
What was your first job?
My first, like, are we talking about first job like that I got a paycheck for?
Yeah.
Referee, basketball ref.
Nice.
Basically everybody who played basketball in high school like was
Had
a
to
ref.
referee.
Yeah.
Mm.
What about you? Theater.
Mm-hmm. Regal cinemas, and then I got into dental.
So you've only really had two type of jobs.
Good for you.
Nice.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had many.
Your first job was at
Mine?
Shirts?
My first job was shoe cleaner.
No.
I was trying to think of something really old.
My first job was tutor after school program for kids in middle school.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You were a decent person once upon a time.
Oh yeah, then I discovered weed. And then we took a dive real fast. That was my first official job. I graduated from middle school. I started my freshman year. My principal for middle school contacted me, and I started working there as a tutor for middle schoolers.
That's cool.
Yeah, I was smart once.
You still are smart. It's just how you apply it.
And then I did. And then I did the stereotypical little Mexican thing. It's like, nah, you should be working fast food because you're brown, and people like us shouldn't be working in the education system or maintenance. Any kind of type of hard labor kind of thing. I did, and yeah, I'm glad that the newer generation at least doesn't have to do a lot of that, especially my middle of the road melanation people. But it also taught me a lot of like humility. So
Yeah.
if I act cocky, it's because I earned the right to be a little cocky. But yeah, no, that's That was my first job. I really appreciated that because I got to work with the people that helped me in middle school. And it was nice being on the other end, helping others.
There you go.
So that was fun. Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah, I had a nice, wholesome job, and I was getting paid well for back 20 plus years ago. Minimum wage for this boy.
I've always made more than minimum wage, which I'm obviously grateful for. Like, I've never had a minimum wage job. Like, so refereeing, like, that was my first job. Like, it was like, it wasn't hourly, it was per game.
Mm.
What's it per game?
It
I
had to
forget.
have been because that was the same concept for wrestling.
I guess it did because I mean each game was essentially 45 minutes to an hour. Um,
But if you make 30 bucks an hour, 20 bucks an hour is better than,
yeah,
especially
so
back in the day.
something like that.
Yeah.
I was definitely getting paid at 15 years old, so I'm like, all right, cool. So that was all my paycheck, and my first W-2 because that one was not was it? I forget. Maybe I don't know. Maybe my parents claimed it. I don't know.
Yeah.
My first, so when I graduated, my first job was I worked for Toyota, detailing cars. The one Tracy Toyota.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was in a detail department, so making cars look pretty. It's pretty cool. And then like some days they'd be like, "Hey, we need an extra driver to go deliver this car," and they're like, "Oh, they got too many people over in detail." Like I'll be like, "Oh, I'll go."
Yeah.
Because that just makes time go by fast. And I was like, oh, I'm driving this new souped up fucking Toyota Tundra. Like, all right, like, yeah, I'll drive that 30 minutes away. It's going to take 30 minutes back. Like, that'll eat up my time. Fine. Like, cool.
Yeah.
So that was pretty chill. I didn't really like the job because I mean, I didn't mind the job. I liked it, but I didn't because we weren't allowed to leave until the last salesman decided if they're going to try to make a sale or not. Because they made a sale, we had to stay like
Yeah. That's a detail
detail a car to deliver it. So that part was really annoying because I mean, obviously, like Uli worked in cars, so like
Yeah.
you know how salesmen are, and they're like, "Oh no, I gotta get a sale. Oh, I can do it. I can do it." It's like, dude, just do it in the morning. Like, ask them like when you can do. Like, you got them on the hook.
Yeah.
They're also tired. They've been here all day. Let them rest. Think about it, and then don't just
Well,
try
see
to steal
that
their money.
that's the thing. You don't want to let them think about it when you're committed
I
to
know,
something.
and it's freaking annoying. So whenever I'm like, um, I told you they tried to buy my car off me.
Yeah. When you
Yeah,
went in for service.
well, for service, yeah. I'm like, dude. So did I ever tell you this story?
Mm-mm.
This is what, like maybe a month ago, a few weeks back.
Mm.
Have you seen the new Nissan Sentra?
The new what?
Nissan
Nissan Sentra.
Mm-mm.
They're
pretty cool.
nice.
They're pretty nice. They're actually really nice. But so I schedule my appointment just to get my car service, oil change, tire rotation, like and do all the checks or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's why I bought my car. I bought my car new so that I know what problems it has
Mm-hmm.
and they know what problems it has. Like yes, it's more I could do stuff cheaper, but this is way it's cataloged and they know everything going on. I'm just like whatever, take my money, get it done.
Yeah.
So every time I schedule stuff, like I schedule or whatever, and then I had this appointment set up, and like I get reminders, like, oh, your car's due for service. So I'm like, okay, let me schedule service. And then like next day, like one of the salespeople called me, he's like, hey, do you have a? We see you have an appointment with us. Did you want to buy? Did you want to try to sell your car? We can try to get you a good deal. I'm like, no, I'm not in the market for a new car right now. They're like, oh, are you sure? Like, what if you just take a look at some of our cars? I'm like, dude, I'm really not in the market for a car right now. Like, I can't afford a car payment. Like, I was just straight up blunt.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, okay, like, what? And they're like, okay, like, whatever. And hang up, whatever. And, like, the appointment schedule, like, I was, like, 2 weeks. Like, I didn't hit my, like, mile marker yet for it to pop up on my car, which
Mm-hmm.
normally like I wait for that to do it, but it was coming up, so I was like, okay, it's due soon. Like 2 days later, dude calls me again. Hey, did you want to try to? I'm like,
Oh my
no.
gosh.
This dude was like a ex girlfriend trying to like get back with her. Like I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
like, oh, dude. So then I was basically like, hey, sure, I'll look at cars. Like, fine, I'll look at cars. But I'm
Why'd
really not in the.
why'd you say you look at cars? You're opening the door for
Yeah,
possibilities.
stop calling me.
That'll get him to call you more by saying you'll look at
So
cars.
I said, yeah. And he's like, okay, cool. I was like, yeah, I'll show up on my appointment. So that day,
Mm-hmm.
still calls me like before. Oh, you're not. I'm like, dude, my appointment's at 12.
Yeah.
You're calling me at 10.
Oh my god.
If people schedule an appointment, expect them to be at their appointment.
Yeah.
Eh,
Like, I understand people flake, things happen, but at the same time, like, give them a chance.
Mm-hmm.
But so I show up and dude's like waiting. Like, like I walk into
You gave him a false hope by
I
saying you
know
look
the
at
staff.
cars.
I know the people in service. I don't know them, but like I
Yeah.
know their faces or whatever, so I know who's there.
Yeah.
And then I see somebody like dressed nicer, who's not in like the
as soon as you see a dress shirt, you know.
yeah. So it's like just oh yeah, I'm like yes. I'm like this guy, this guy. He's like, oh, like, so I know you were saying you're not really in the market for a new car. I'm like, I'm really not.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll do it. I was like, but I got time to kill.
Yeah.
Because, like, I'm going to be there for a minimum of 2 hours, like,
Mm-hmm.
or maximum, whatever. Um, so, because I just scheduled a appointment, I just hang out there until my car's done. I don't get an Uber and go anywhere. So I'm like, whatever. Like,
They don't offer to.
they do. If it's like a longer wait, then they will. But I'm like, this is like I expect an hour to 2 hours that I'm there. So
Right.
like, I'll
It's a shame that the mall is garbage. Otherwise, you
just walk across the street. Yeah,
yeah, great time.
yeah, like, it's so depressing.
Yeah, I haven't been. You know what? We should go just to see how depressing it really is.
Yeah, it's depressing. Like I've gone to the movies, and every time I walk in, you get the food court, and that's it.
Yeah.
Like I know Target is open,
Yeah,
and I
that's
think
that's all I know. I've only been to Target at the movie theater.
Target moved. There's like a suit store like right on the outside of Target, which actually had that like the suit that I got for
Where's it?
was it Marissa's wedding?
I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, because we all had different stuff. Um, yeah, the suit that I got for Marissa's wedding, I got from there. I was like, oh, that's it. So it's like cool, whatever. But like every day, it's just like nothing, like all gated. Like
I knew that as soon as that Hot Topic was out of there, it was already gonna die.
yeah,
It was sad in 2018.
What?
it's only gotten worse.
Oh,
Can imagine.
I don't know a time where uh oh no, I do.
It was popping in
It also
96, 97, okay?
I don't know about that part.
I
As a
don't
kid,
I
it
don't
was
remember
popping
that
from my
far ago,
perspective.
but I do remember
There was fruit play
early to
on.
mid early 2000 yeah, 2000s between 2002
Yeah.
and 2005.
I moved out here in 2007.
Maybe in
Probably didn't
2008.
till like 2009 is when I was really kind of here.
Mm-hmm.
So
In the
it
recession.
it was all right. Like it had stores. I went shopping. I bought stuff from the stores. It was a mall. It was,
Right.
it's-
It was still
but it was
a
a
mall.
mall. Yeah, it was still a
Yeah.
mall. But after pandemic killed it.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. I think the last time I legitimately went into that mall to actually look for stuff, they still had.
And I know those
My brother bought Alien Ant Farm CD.
Whoa.
So, God,
That's the
that's
2000s.
gotta be 2003.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know those dog tags I have hanging in my car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got this from that mall.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. The laser
Laser
engraved
frames. Yeah.
dog tags. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep. Rather than that
I
ball.
have a couple of laser engraved dog tags. Where the hell did Alfonso give them to me from? Whatever. I want
Fawns
to.
would give you tags.
Huh?
Fawns would give you
I
tags.
mean, I bought like me, Cameron, and my brother all have them. Like I
Yeah, he
bought like
gave me
a
dog tags, but it was wrestling dog tags.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
um
I mean,
See.
knowing Alfonso and our bromance, he would try to chip me.
yes.
I'm
Yeah.
chipped already, motherfucker.
So I'm there. And I'm like, yeah, like let's go look at cars because I already know he's gonna bug me. And so I was like, okay, yeah, I wanted to show you like some of these new. Have you seen the new Sentras? I'm like, no, I haven't. I'm not in the market for a car. But I'm looking at these cars, like these cars are nice. Like, and I'll be like, my car is 2016, so that's 20, basically
It's
20
10
years. Yeah,
years.
10 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like this, and these cars are nice, like fully loaded, everything you could ever.
The standard features is a fully loaded car from 2016.
Damn.
Yeah. But
They
like
like.
you got the screen, with the infotainment, whatever
Yeah.
you call them, you got.
Oh, you don't have it on your 20? I have a 2018,
Yeah.
and mine's loaded.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you also were making, um,
Bang.
I was making dental hygiene money.
yeah, full time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bought my car at the Fish.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty damn good. And
That was my. By the way, that was my second car that I bought
Yeah.
while at the Fish.
I mean, what happened to
The first one, yeah, the my
Was it a bit of a lemon or what happened?
was it the Ultimate?
It was a Nissan
It was Maxima.
Maxima.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
It was a Nissan. It was 2005 Nissan Maxima LE.
Oh, so it was
Really,
already.
really nice car. Like really, like I really liked that car. Like one, the transmission was going out, and the alternator was apparently about to explode on me.
Yeah.
Like it was like I took it in for an oil change. I bought it used, like, from a used car lot. So again, I didn't know the problem.
car.
Yeah, I didn't know the problem. Like, well, like, because I took it for a test drive, it was really smooth. Um, until like a year into it, I had that car like a year and a half.
Mm.
Like there was a couple times when like the transmission slipped, or
Mm.
and like sometimes I swear like brakes like went out.
Oh, jeez.
I'm like, what the fuck? And so luckily I was fine.
That's good.
But yeah, I take it in for an oil, and this was a used car. Like, and like I'm not trying to spend an arm and leg. I'm not taking it to a dealership because I didn't buy it from a dealership. But the guys are like, so I took it in for oil change, and the guys are like, you might want to look into getting a new car. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, yeah, that's where like under the car, like we run a test, like your alternator is like glowing red.
Oh my
I
god.
was like, what? He's like, yeah, you might want to. I was like, all right, like, thank you for your honesty, and because I think it was like speedy oil change.
Mm.
Like that day. No, this is when I was living in San Jose.
Oh,
Um,
you were making the commute.
yeah, sucked.
That's the worst to me in the Bay Area.
But I was always opposite traffic though.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
that's
always
good.
opposite traffic.
And we never opened until noon. So
Oh,
Yeah.
also 2 days
Win-win.
we're going this way.
Yeah. So like the distance sucks, but like for the time is the best time to actually go in and come home. So
that's good.
I don't complain there. I was also between location, like I was working in Livermore and Fremont location.
Mm.
But so yeah, 'cause they're not even supposed to look at that. Is my point. And they're looking at, they're like, what is happening? So then I was like, okay, well, I guess I gotta get a new car because my first car, which again I was blessed, like it was a '93 Infiniti J30. Ran that car into the ground. Like,
Hey, it was still running
So-
without you.
it was still running. Though only it would not pass smog to save its life.
Mm. California
Okay.
smog is rough.
Is like, they're like, oh, you might want to check this. I'm like, cool, whatever, throw money at it. Oh, okay, like okay, it's better, but it's still not doing this. All right, cool. It could be this. Let's throw some money at it.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what I did to that car, it would not pass smog.
Mm-hmm.
Car still ran phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like,
It would work in any other state.
yeah,
Probably.
I'm not in any other state. I'm in
Yeah.
California,
Yeah.
so I was just like, this is stupid. So I ended up scrapping it, take it a check, and then I bought the Maxima. And I was like, okay, cool. And then that car only lasted a year and a half, and then I had to buy this current car. So that's why I bought new, so I know the problem.
Yeah.
Because the other one I didn't know the problems that it had, and it screwed me over.
Was this your new car as well, the Civic?
My first new car. Yeah, I've been through the gambit of.
Oh, you had some hood ass cars.
Yeah. Yeah.
You had some Mexican ass cars. What am I talking about? The Acura Legend, understandably hand me down.
Yeah.
But that Civic that had
Multicolors.
more colors than a fucking clown and an acid trip.
Yeah. And you could stand in the hood bay because there's no AC unit. I love that Honda so much.
It was
I
a
will
labor
forever
of
miss it.
love.
Yeah, it was.
It was a one-way relationship.
Yeah. She went fast.
She go, bro.
For me, anyways. Obviously, she wasn't souped up or anything, but I did put one or two. I put two coil lowers on her. Never finished the job.
What happened to that car? I never
Well,
asked.
One day what was it? A piece of so it wasn't it wasn't it was a pulley. It wasn't, was it for, I don't know if it was connected to the serpentine belt or some other, I think it might have been another component. Sorry for my lack of automotive lingo, but the actual like pull, like the little metal thing that spins, that a thing. So maybe it was the serpentine belt that it's really bothering me what component it was part of. Anyways, that just fell off on the freeway. And then my car like lit up, but it was still drivable. So I was like, oh shit, I gotta get off the freeway. And yeah, so that this particular piece, I would have had to get a new engine to fix the problem because it's like a part of the engine. Like it's not just a plug and play part. And I wish I would have just bought a new engine to keep her going. But my dad cares, and he's like, it's time to let it go. It's time to let it go. And I was like, this is gonna be worth money. This car is worth money. He's like, no.
No, it's not.
If I had that car today, it would be worth money. People love the 93 Hatchie EX.
You say that just because you love it?
No, because I know other people love those cars too.
So
that
let's
specific
say,
model.
how much money would you have to throw down on the new engine?
I would have bought an aftermarket engine from Japan because Japan, we think California is strict. Japan is super strict. So they got brand new cars in our eyes that are like no good for like their laws.
Right. No,
So
I remember that because my brother. But let's just what?
I don't know how much the engine would have been. I don't know.
Maybe 2,500 if I'm being low. If I'm lowballing it.
Yeah.
Plus all the door panels. Plus
all the money I put in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so many visits to pick and pulls.
So how much money did you
Probably bought it.
ballpark it? Ballpark how much money you put into that car, real quick.
I mean, this is early 2000s, so money went further. First off, and I worked at a movie theater.
So let's think about that. Maybe you put an extra
paint job.
$5,000. Did you actually paint it?
I didn't paint it. I painted my friend. I painted my friend. My friend painted it.
What?
That's all I'm gonna say.
Total, how much money did you put in?
Yeah, it's just ballpark it.
I got the friends discount.
Yeah, but ballpark.
What's the price tag?
Sorry. Memories.
She's deflecting.
I didn't.
You
I
know,
like.
she bought 2 cars.
No, I didn't. I didn't put crazy amounts of money into it. Honestly, like I probably like, if anything, like I don't know, like $2,000.
$2,000 without a new engine.
Yeah.
So an extra three, maybe $4,000 with shipping. So $6,000. Today's money. That's probably like what, 12,000?
Yeah. It was my baby. I cried when I watched it get towed away. We donated it. I talked to the guy. I was like, "It's a good car." And he's like, "Oh, why are you getting rid of it?" I was like, "Don't say that to me. Not making it easy."
If
Because
you're
he
donating a car, it's not a good car.
He knew. He saw potential in my car. So I was like,
It
take
wasn't
it,
a 10-second car.
take
I'm
it,
quoting.
take it away from the kids. Huh?
It wasn't a 10-second car.
Could have been. You could have
Yeah,
installed
if
a
you threw
racing
another
clutch.
20 fucking thousand on it.
People would. People did. It probably, it probably went on to live a good civvy life. You know, doing some half miles.
Half miles? Quarter miles?
Quarter mile. That's what I was trying to say. I forgot. I was like, wait, that doesn't sound right. Quarter miles. Probably did quarter miles somewhere. You know? Yeah, I miss that car.
Mile at a time.
I miss having a manual transmission. I was thinking of that when I was driving over here.
You can still do that.
But I got a perfectly good running car that's gonna keep till the end.
I mean, you can trade that one in for the same exact thing, just a Type R with 3 pedals.
It's a thought. It's a thought.
John Cena drives that. That's his.
Really?
Yeah.
That's adorable.
That's the big Type R.
Wow, that's cool. Yeah.
He says it's reliable. I don't care for the man, but hey, you know what? He's got good taste in cars. He's got different cars. From someone who doesn't drive, is the passenger side comfortable? That's what I care about.
Passenger princess.
Yeah.
So this guy. Back to my story.
Yeah.
So we were looking at cars. I was like, all right, yeah, like these cars are really nice. And he's like, oh, like how do you feel about any other cars or SUVs? I was like, I don't mind them because I told him, he's like, what are you looking for like in a car? I was like, that I fit. He's like, oh yeah, it's kind of important, huh? I was like, yeah, just a little bit.
You know.
Like probably about your height.
Oh, he was?
Yeah.
Okay, so he didn't understand the tall situation.
It's a different problem.
He did not show leg room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, I want to make sure that I fit, and I have a tall family, so I want to make sure they fit, and like the passenger side and behind me. He's like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah. He's like, oh, let's look at these other ones. What did we look at? There was a Nissan Rogue.
Oh yeah, I like that car.
It was there was a special edition that they had, and it was nice. I'm like, all right. These are definitely more.
Cars.
Yeah, I was like, these are more expensive. I was like, dude, and so he's like, oh, let's look at this. Let's look at that. So I'm looking. I'm like, my car ain't done yet, so might as well just walk around, like
Keep looking.
Yeah, keep looking. So I was just looking at cars. I'm like, these are nice. Like obviously that's a 10-year jump from one. And I'm the type of person I can't miss something that I don't have.
Right.
So none of this is really attracting me. Like I can appreciate something being good and looking good. And like I know how to work all this stuff, but like I'm not gonna miss it. Like because I already don't have it. I have what I need. And that was one thing I told him. I was like, he's like, what do you look for in a car? I'm like, if it gets me from point A to point B, I'm good. Which whole broad statement, like he didn't know how to react to that. I'm like, I'm not
Good gas mileage.
Yeah, I'm like, I
The more details you give a salesman, though, the more tools you give them to try to sell you something.
Yeah, which I was okay with. Like I want to see how well you do your job. You're still gonna get a no from me.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to make that perfectly clear. I'm like I'm not buying a car, dude. But
If it was
so
worth
it's
it,
like
it's so
it's
so-
he's like hypothetically, because at the same time, like me being me, I'm like, how much time can I waste? Like, how much of your time can I waste? Because you're already wasting my time. I told you multiple times I'm not in the market for a new car. But he's like, so it's like, I know you say you're not like looking for a car. I was like, dude, I can I was like, if you can get me a good deal, sure, like a really good deal, I'll consider it. He's like, so hypothetically, like, what's your price range? And I was like, honestly, 200. If you can make my car payments $200, I'm good.
Yeah.
Because I know like the lowest they could get is like 300. He's like, can I get 299? I'm like, dude, that's 300 bucks. I'm like, I said 200 max. Like,
99.99.
I was like, I got a kid, I gotta pay for. I was like, once I was like, if you hit me up in 3 years, I'd be good. I was like, she'll be 18, she'll be out. I don't gotta pay for her anymore. Like, I'll be saving some money. But right now, I'm strapped up with cash. Like, I ain't got nothing.
Right.
So he's like, all right, like, yeah, I get it. I was like, yeah, like, sorry, like, I appreciate it. Like, these cars are nice. You could have had me, but my bank says otherwise. Sorry. But yeah, they're really trying to get me to trade my car and sell my car. I was like,
Because they
no.
know Sentros are good cars.
It's like, it's a good car. It's not. I'm not in the market for a new car because my car's good. Y'all taking care of my car.
Yeah.
So y'all are gonna take care of a bad car.
The moment they stop taking care of the car. Next service. I'm like, we're just not gonna change this. That'd be shady.
These are pretty good. No, I trust them. They're good. Because sometimes I'll take it in, like expecting to pay like an arm and a leg, and
Do
like
you do
it's
I do. Speaking of which, I'm overdue. I was supposed to do it like when we left for Wheatland, so I gotta do my car maintenance tomorrow.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah.
Oh, Wheatland. Fun.
where's Wheatland?
Wheatland is 30, 40, 30, 40 minutes north of Roseville.
So is it just like
It's the middle of Wheatland.
Middle of nothing.
Yeah. I didn't even see any wheat. Did you see wheat?
Hot.
Hot. Yeah.
It's hot as fuck.
Yeah. We had good fans.
What?
We had good
Good
fans.
man.
We did not.
Oh, is that where?
You still have the other.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to bring your
Yeah,
fan to
okay.
you. I'll bring it one of these
Yeah,
days.
Yeah.
hmm It was lovely.
Was it my fault that we ended up going to Wheatland? And I say my fault jokingly because it's not fault. Like I'm very particular about acoustics because the following day, he was in Mountain View.
Yeah, but you and Fawn said from the get-go Mountain View has horrible acoustics, so
I
that's why.
said that.
Yeah, that's why we
Alphonse
went
is
to
usually
Wheatland.
either drunk or high.
Mm.
How do I get home every time I go out with him? Oh no, he was the few times we went to
We'll see it tomorrow.
yeah, the few times we've gone over to Mountain View, somehow we've managed to get lost.
Oh no.
I don't know how. Eh. And we were usually hopped up on rock stars because we'd go to metal concerts. But yes,
Mm.
I vehemently agree and will defend that the acoustics for the Mountain View
The shoreline?
Shoreline Amphitheater
Oh.
is horrible.
Because there are no like it just goes out and dissipates. Like
It doesn't bounce off
it doesn't
anything.
bounce off. There's nothing to bounce off of.
Well, I mean, I was high on mushrooms, but
The acoustics seem fine to
the
me.
acoustics were great.
I felt
in
the
Wheatland.
music,
I
dude.
felt everything, and again, mushrooms are a hell of a drug, so it could have been that. Not really. One of the few times that I wear earplugs, and I was fine. And I will be wearing earplugs going forward for any concert. My ears will thank me,
Mhm.
and I'm already blind. I don't need to be deaf. But yeah, Yeah, okay, it is my fault that we went to Wheatland because
But no,
There-
that makes sense now.
well, no, I
There's
was thinking if it was
precedent.
my fault. Alphonse followed along because he he would have remembered that the shoreline just doesn't really. We would have had to spend more money to sit closer,
And it would have been on a Sunday.
and it would have been on a Sunday, and I would have needed more time to recover, so I would have had to take a shot. Or
Yeah. It was just like there are no words to state how amazing of a performance the Santana band put on.
yeah, we could discuss that at a later time,
Mhm.
Santana. If you are not aware, you should be at least moderately aware. And if the only song you know is Smooth, I'm sorry, dude. You don't know Santana.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Cool. No, we're good.
yeah.
Camera.
Bye.
Bye.